Hello and welcome back to Anno 1404 Venice. That was said gently. I feel like Anno is a nice breath of fresh air, a nice salty sea air wafting in from the ocean of strategy games.
It is refreshing.
I hope you're enjoying the series, Pierre, and I hope everyone else is enjoying the series too.
I don't really care about them.
it.
I don't really care about them. I just want to have some fun, Lulu, and that's what we're going to do. I find Anno to be one of the more relaxing strategy games because I like the slow meandering of the ships across the water, the way little people go about their business. There's very little combat. There's very little threat. It's chilled.
But very much like reality, as soon as you look into it a little bit, it suddenly gets very busy. And people start getting demanding, and people demand on your time. You know, they want more bread and more jerkins, and they run out of things, and you have to run around and fix it for them. It's very strange how there's that contradiction, isn't there? You think it's going to be nice and chilled, but everyone in your civilization isn't chilled.
That's true.
They are not relaxed.
Do they riot if they don't get what they want? They just move out. I mean, that's fairly peaceful. I am surprised we can't sell them this stuff. Like, where's the money at? These guys are patricians, and we're just giving them stuff for free. Like, how about they pony up some dough? How about that?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. So we got a debtor's prison in the middle of town with people getting their heads cut off if they can't pay their debts.
Less of a prison, more of a church. More of a sort of modern-day high street bank, I'd say. You're out of money? Off with his head.
I think that's, Oh, God, no,
this guy. Right, we want the money.
As if our lot wasn't hard enough.
We're not letting them in. There we go.
Tough luck, mate. We've got troops
My
now.
wife is quite delighted.
Thank you, Nova. But I like
Look at that guy's got 11,500 gold, Lewis. He's like, I'd rather give you 11,500 gold, but I'm not going to pay for this jerkin. Oh, God, we've got a fire. Hold on.
So, we got a church and a chapel.
About time
Yeah.
you made
Do
this
they
place a bit
satisfy
more
the
comfortable.
same need? Or not? Or are they different needs?
That's a good question. The need for faith from the nobleman is that it's got to be a church. They ain't going to go to a chapel. That's a poor person's church,
Oh, I
right?
see.
So,
right. Because I think you can tell by the colour, you see. So the church is this orange colour, and so are the roofs of the patricians' houses, you see. Whereas the cathedral and the debtor's prison are all the darker black sort of colour, aren't they?
Yeah. And you think the green buildings are like generic. Like if you look at the tavern and the surgery, for instance, they're green, so they're sort of they're for everybody. Interesting.
There you go. I just noticed
There's almost
that.
a scheme. There's a scheme here.
A colour scheme. So maybe we can get rid of that church that's next to the debtor's prison at some point.
What?
Because it's, I guess it's like,
What, the
it's
chapel?
just out of position.
No, because that...
Yeah, sorry, the chapel.
Oh, I see what you're
I
saying.
have no objection.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of money she just gave us. Well, so
We
you're
might be able
thinking, like that chapel, because there's no peasants here, we don't need a chapel. Shall we try getting rid of it and see what happens?
Well, if you get rid of
God
it,
be
some of the
thanked.
patricians might be unhappy.
Well,
'cause
let's
I think,
find out.
See,
I can always build another one. Boom!
Yeah, but maybe we could build church on the outskirts rather than in the centre.
Church.
Because we need to get those noblemen.
They're still satisfied, Lewis. They're still satisfied.
No, for example, look, you see these patricians over above the top of the marketplace.
Yeah.
There's one unhappy patrician, but I don't think there's too many others. Oh, there's a couple of others,
the
actually.
patricians need both.
Yeah.
Yeah. Suspected as
I
much.
suggest
we'll put it back.
we just
There
they're
we
going
go.
to start.
To be honest with you, it's a landmark. You know.
Well, it's a brand new church.
It was
now.
a landmark.
We knocked down the old one, the landmark. It was a landmark.
It's a landmark.
It's no longer. So, yeah, we're going to try and get to 2,000, which is our objective, which isn't too bad.
Yeah.
We're at 2,000 population in Richmond, but only 500 of whom are noblemen. So there's still quite a lot to do, actually, to get these guys all up to noblemen.
Good point. We're out of wood on bread and beer because I forgot you need a lumberjack's hut for the paper people.
The paper people.
Paper people need a.
Well, I think possibly what to do then is just set up a thing on bread and beer that buys wood there. So when ships come to trade.
Well, why not just build a little woodmason's hut? I mean,
there is 32 wood there, actually.
Well, there's a guy complaining he hasn't got. He can't get any wood. Oh, he's got wood now. There is a wood place here.
Production has been disrupted.
Whoa!
We do also have plague on the main island, just so you know.
Oh, there is a doctor in town. I hope he's going about his business. Where is he? There he is.
And
No, that's not him.
Envoys.
Where is he? There he is, the surgery. Does it cover the plague house? It does not. Typical. I mean, it is in the peasant region.
God
I suppose
damn it. God damn
I
it.
should be better to them. Fine, we'll build another surgery.
God, these peasants so demands. So demands.
The peasantry. Darling, how are you today? Oh, frightful. The peasants want medicine.
One of your plants has stopped
Protection
producing
from
goods.
fire.
Peasants.
Ugh. Here we go. There's
Filthy
a surgery.
peasants.
And we need a carpenter up this a ways as well, I believe. And a fire station. Jesus Christ. They want it all, these people, Lewis. They want it all.
Okay, I'm going to have to build some more nomad houses as well, I think. But that doesn't seem too bad. Elsa here is just chatting away. He's welcome to do so.
I've completely forgotten what I wanted to do. What are we short of?
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem.
What are we short of? Right, so hang on.
Production
The
has been
patricians are cool.
disrupted.
They're happy. The noblemen, very satisfied. They're all satisfied. Oh, it's because we got the tax rate so high, none of them are progressing. Right, I'm going to set the tax rate a little lower for the patricians. Because we've got the money now.
Okay,
so.
well, we are losing 400 gold currently.
Okay. Well, yeah,
So-
but once more patricians move in, I think we'll tax the citizens less. Because remember that as the fancy dance move in, you get more money.
Let's see where we go with the old, with everything.
Yeah. We got fire problems, Lewis. We got fire problems.
There's fire and disease problems, yeah.
Oh my God! Like 3 buildings are on fire. You know what we need to do? I'm going to have to build stone roads everywhere because the firemen are moving too slowly.
Right. Oh my goodness. Okay, so hang on. Over here, what did I manage to build more tool production? I forgot. Oh, these guys. What's happened? Oh, the Noria's run out. Whoops. Let's replenish the Noria. Oh God. Okay, that's fine. This isn't actually harvesting anything. That's fine. Neither is that. This is getting a clay. Okay, got 38 mosaic here. Okay, I think that should be enough to keep me going. Plenty of stone here, carpets. Okay, everything's. I think my roots are working.
Okay, okay. While I'm busy fixing Richmond, my roots are bad. But while I'm busy fixing Richmond, I want to try and get. I mean, so now we're losing 516 money instead of more.
But
patricians.
That's okay. We have got 116 glass, so I will actually just set some of that to sell.
We can sell some of that
because we can sell some of that without too worrying about that. Looks like beer's going down a little bit, but it's okay. Books are going up. Paper's going up. Salt's going up. These are all fine. I can sell all the paper. I can sell all the salt. I'm going to stop selling the. Oh no, I can sell the jeckins. I can sell the glass. Sell everything. Sell.
The Ballywick. That'll tell us what's up.
Sell. Do we have
May Allah bless you.
Whoa!
For your kindness
What's up?
to my people.
Oh,
See, there you go.
Baby.
Look at that
12
trade.
grand.
It's such a big trade. You have to scroll down for it.
Jings.
Cha-ching. This is going to keep us in the green.
It really is.
Doing this.
Now there's citizens' houses down here without access to a tavern. Can you imagine such a thing?
I know.
It's actually only one house. Oh, isn't that typical?
Right. Have we got a spare boat anywhere? Oh yeah, there's the Endeavour. Oh good, the Endeavour's still
now
going.
that's something we needed to do. We need more boats, I think. We've only got a small shipyard. I'm determined to build a big shipyard. Let's see how we do that.
And get a giant trade cog. Oh, look at that.
What'd you
It's
say?
nice, a watchtower. A giant trade cog.
Oh, trade cog. Right, yes. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, a cog. I've got a bit of a blocked up nose. A bit of hay fever.
Large shipyard. Let's do it.
Yeah. When I say giant, you instantly assume there's going to be the word cock after it.
I did. Wrongly, it turns out. I'm going to have to build another pier area. How do we do that? What is it that you build? Wait, what is this? Harbour Master's office must be built on the coast. Oh, for Christ's sake. We're going to have a second pier area up here. Because we need...
Okay.
We need to.
Oh, it's nice. It's nice. I like our place, actually. I think our place is cool.
All right, we can build a large trading ship, Lewis. But we need more ropes.
So we're at 622 nobles. So we're a quarter of the way to victory, about.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Because I have, at my island, I have 700 envoys. All right. It says 768 out of 1,200 envoys. So I guess until you supply, I think when you get to a certain amount of envoys or whatever envoys or noblemen, you unlock new things to build. I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a limit. There is a limit to the number of ascension
These
rights.
are the building plans.
I mean, it's just because,
that I can
this game is
issue to
really,
you
really
at
controlling.
present.
Like, you're not allowed to become anything. You're stuck as a peasant. Because I'm sorry, we don't have the paperwork for you to become anything other than a peasant. Like, it's actually this weird communist kind of game. Because people get given shit for free just because they live in the country, right? They all have to work. No money exchanges hands unless we're trading with an outside party. And if you're a peasant and we don't have the paperwork for you to become something else, you're a peasant. That's it. You are stuck as a peasant.
As always.
Kind of weird.
You're a peasant forever.
I'm afraid you're a peasant. The paperwork here says peasant. That's your lot,
May
buddy.
Allah bless you.
It sucks. You're trapped in this
Peasant
cycle
life.
of
I'm gonna.
peasant.
I think I can see what we're gonna have to do here. We're gonna have to move this. There is a hemp plantation.
You shall hear from me.
Right.
Oh, your population needs a medic. We have a medic. He's there.
No, look, there's some people.
Oh, he
are getting...
just can't reach him. You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, God. Maybe just let that guy die.
Yeah, we'll let him die. I mean,
I know it's not like the standard thing to do, but
I think the problem is that we tend to build in cubes and blocks, but all the AoEs of these things are like a circle. So it's just kind of annoying. There's also a huge amount of overlap I've got here between things, probably. What's that? Is that a surgery? There's one surgery. There's the other surgery. There's quite a bit of overlap. I may have made a mistake. I'm going to move that surgery. We've got the money.
Okay.
We can do it. We've got the money.
move that surgery. Is this mine? Oh, it's my Hovis bread route. The Hovis isn't actually on the bread route anymore.
Is it not?
Got moved. This is what happens though, you know, when in real life as well. Like ships, you know, they start off being one thing and then they get sold to another country.
Yeah.
And then they become like another thing.
Yeah, that's true.
And but sometimes they keep the name, sometimes they don't. And so sometimes you look at this ship and it's got this really strange checkered history of things that it used to do.
Right,
People have got a habit of...
I'm going to delete this peasant house because it's just outside the realm of medicine. We can't get to it.
Because one of the things that happened, I remember, was like... do you remember we sank the Belgrano or whatever? Do you remember this?
I don't.
In the Falklands
Oh, yeah,
War?
in the Falklands, yeah.
And I think that used to be because Argentina bought it off America. If I remember correctly,
Right.
They bought the
a
Belgrano off America,
Okay.
and so it was like, and I think it served in one of the other wars as well. You know, so a ship that served
The
in the
Black Death
Korean
is
War or
spreading.
whatever. Oh, your sailors refused to call in at Helena Flores Island.
What?
Because of the plague.
Wait, so she's got the plague. She's got the plague, and our
okay.
sailors won't go there.
Yeah, but they weren't going there anyway, actually.
Okay.
I think. So that's a relief.
Well, I mean, we've got a bit of sickness, but the surgeon's on it. He's got it covered.
He's got it sorted, has he?
I am
That's
moving.
a
We're
relief.
moving some woodsmen's huts. Oh, that's a lot of.
Oh,
sorry. I
God!
I clicked through that. What was it?
A guy bought £20,000 of stuff.
Just
He
the way
bought.
I
The
like.
thing is, I was just going to use those mosaics.
Salam
to take.
alaikum.
I was just going to take those mosaics to my other island,
Unlucky.
and he came in and he bought them all. Unbelievable! What a cheeky bugger!
I'm just going to
Well, I
buy
better
all
go and
these
pick
things.
them up from here. You don't need those things, do you?
No, you don't need these. I'm going to take them. One of the comments was 90% of our conversation seems to be, "Where is the Endeavour?" Like that's like we just lose it constantly. Where is the Endeavour?
What have I done with the Endeavour?
Where is our ship?
You're right. That's our one ship that we constantly we share and cannot keep tabs on at all. Okay, so I'm getting like 1 trillion noble houses down now. Obviously, the danger with this is that what's going to happen is eventually I'm going to run into trouble because I'm not going to have... I might have to build a second mosque, which isn't too bad.
I think you're going to have to anyway at some point. I mean, it's
well, the
inevitable.
mosque is a pretty big building. That's the problem.
Yeah, it is. It's expensive.
Pretty expensive one. But it's not the worst. But the thing is, like, as I build more houses, I'm going to realise that I'm running out of little things in the supply chain. And you're going to have the same.
Yeah.
You're going to be like, oh, okay, my guys now need cider and hemp and leather jerk. You know, there's all these things that you didn't think about that are just going to run
Lewis,
out.
there are many,
on
many
you.
things that I don't think about, and that is definitely one of them.
Man, I'm loving the nomads though. It's so nice having this place.
You've got a good deal there.
I love sandy places.
You do?
Like this. Yeah.
Mrs. Flax hates deserts.
She hates
Your
sand.
people crave
Hates
possession.
deserts. Like in a movie, in anything. She hates them. Too dusty, she says. I'm not even kidding. Like, she has a real problem with dusty deserts. Like The Hurt Locker, the movie The Hurt Locker that I told her was a really good movie and she should watch it. She was like, too dusty. I was like, okay.
Far too dusty.
Too dusty. That it was such a feeble reason to not like a movie. Too dusty.
Well,
It's set in the desert.
that is very strange.
It's set in Desert
she-
Storm, like Desert Storm 2.
That is a really weird reason not to like a movie.
Yeah.
Though.
Especially since it's good.
Too dusty.
I thought it was really good.
I can understand like not wanting to go on holiday to Morocco.
Yeah.
Too dusty.
Too dusty. I get it, but
That makes sense.
to not watch a movie set there, it's a little retentive, I'd say.
Does she not want to play Minecraft? Oh, you know.
Too dusty.
Too dusty.
Too rocky.
Too treey. Too many trees.
Too tree.
The
Too
mob
green.
is on the brink of torching your
A
settlement.
rebellion has broken out
Uh-oh.
in Azkaban. What are they angry
Uh-oh.
about, Lewis?
They're having that I ran out of carpets. I know.
The Great Carpet Revolt.
Oh shit. They're really
We
furious
want
actually.
carpets. We want carpets. I'm with them. Yeah, give us our carpets. Jeez.
I'm really sorry guys.
They're furious.
Carpets are on the way.
What would
There's
their,
a shipment
what would
of
their
carpets.
placards say?
Come on, Endeavour, hurry up.
In my vision, we were standing side by
$7
side.
grand, Marie? Look, if it was the other girl, yes, but for you, no.
No one can force you.
Vote no. They're not actually on the island. Oh yes, they are. They've just set up over here by my date and goat plantation.
Right, we're sending the lads.
I don't think we can because these lads are all going to starve to death.
Insufficient building materials.